Hey guys, what's up? How ya doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about Kaguya-sama Love is War Ultra Romantic, which is on episode 7, or Kaguya-sama Love is War on season 3. Anyways, this episode right here was pretty sweet in a certain way. I mean, much love, but if anything else, let's go. The first part of the first part of the episode involves maybe a student council meeting about how to involve the cultural festival and so forth. And it looks like to me everyone is having their own kinds of ideas how to run it, with some ideas here and there. But there's two boys who's trying to get Tsubame-san's attention, the pink hair cute chick, the peach hair cute chick chick's attention. But we have to it that Ishigami seems to enjoy shutting down these things of what the boys have been doing, they seem to have an idea of what they are thinking of in terms of cramming knowledge, but Ishigami counters that in a certain way. As for I know, she ends up having an idea of wanting to do a campfire, despite there are some other stuff that she kind of does not really like to see what they're doing here and there. Everyone's like, isn't this troublesome here and there? Well, there is some trouble along the way, but But I know son believes that there's another way how to do this, and that's doing this in a legal way, telling other people about they're going to have a campfire, getting approval from the director boards, whatsoever. You guys get the idea. Pretty much asking permission in a certain way that tells them that you could trust us. We're not irresponsible. We could do this right, Give us a shot at this, and we'll let everyone know what's up. 7-Up, And pretty much everything seems to be going well in the first part, The second part involves interviewing people, These two people right here, which I don't even bother remembering them because they're not very important. Please forgive me on my jerkiness or not willing to pay attention on certain characters that doesn't have a lot of spotlight. These two characters interview Kaguya-sama, who we all know that she's a freaking prodigy in everything she does. She's one of those highly powerful, natural talented people who could do almost anything the moment they try. Kaguya-sama's very good at archery and so forth. You guys get the idea. If you've been keeping up with the series in anime or manga format, you know how she is, or what she's capable of. But eventually, like I said, two people interviewing Kaguya-sama, then they end up interviewing Tsubame, the pink-haired peaches girl, that kind of thing, who's very good with her athletic body and so forth, that kind of thing. And they're gonna do some kind of play that's gonna have that about who gave his heart to his beloved here and there, And there's another scene about some girl who I believe is part of a yakuza, which I don't really care much about, whatever. And there's an interview about Shirogane doing some kind of statue whatsoever that he's been making, or some kind of big prop whatsoever, But whatever the case may be, is the second part involves interviewing many students, Kaguya-sama, Tsubame, I think that's her name, right? The pink-haired girl chick whatsoever that Ishigami is in love with, and Shirogane and that other girl who apparently seems to be somewhat of a delinquent, even though she's part of a yakuza family. Haha, very scary, right? Then the last part, then of course there's Chika Fujiwara, want to do a board game involving the whole school about some kind of death trap whatsoever, which apparently got rejected. Funny stuff, haha, whatsoever, yada yada yada. But the last part involving Ishigami trying to make a balloon art out of it, which he really sucks at very, very badly. We seen Shirogane as a smart guy and so forth, but in terms of other things such as volleyball, singing, and maybe some other stuff, you guys get the idea. You've seen it. If you've been keeping up with the series of Kaguya-sama in the manga or anime format, you'll understand that Shirogane sucks at a lot of things that other people can really do, and it's pretty sad and pitiful, but whatever. Shirogane is literally doing the best he can to try to make a balloon art out of it, but is unable to do so. So he decides to go to the student council room, and then Kaguya-sama doesn't mind him there, and that she's trying to concentrate, but when he's trying to make balloon art out of the inflated balloons. They end up popping, you know, which is really funny and hilarious, you know. I was like, well, it looks like to me like Kaguya can't really seem to get to the hang of that thing, but she ends up convincing Shirogane, like, you all have your flaws here and there, but efforts are not wasted, you know, that kind of thing. And we have to Shirogane decides to continue, and Fujiwara decides to give him a new type of balloon that won't pop that easily. Sadly, though, they end up popping anyway, and Fujiwara's like, oh my gosh, come on, why? You know, Fujiwara is like the mama to Shirogane when it comes to these things, you know? I mean, take the example of volleyball, and then, you know, singing, and then maybe some dancing, and then, you know, you guys get the idea. You if you watch the anime up to this point, or read the manga up to date, you know how Fujiwara is to Shirogane, like the mother of mothers, you know? Yeah. Kind of funny stuff. But that aside, yeah, first part involving like setting up plans for the school festival. I mean, we've seen that multiple times if you read a lot of anime, watched a lot of anime and read a lot of manga. And two, interviewing people, you know, that's what those two girls did. And the third part, another sucky ability that Shirogane can't seem to get down. Even I know I can't get it down because I'll pop the balloon easily. So until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot.